Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time, we kind of almost didn't realize we had to end the episode.
Welcome, brother.
But we made our way all the way to Solstheim. Hi.
Hello again.
Do you live out here?
Since I was born, my parents were members of the Pack, back when Majni's father was Alpha.
That's bad science.
After they died, Majni and Akar took care of me, taught me to hunt. I'm not as good as they are, but I do my best.
No such thing as an alpha in real life, but I suppose Persine influence. Have you ever thought about moving to a city?
Why? Have you seen how they live? They cower behind their walls, afraid of every ashhopper, every netch. No, I'd rather be here. Free to hunt. Free to live my life as I choose.
Alright.
Persine go with you.
Yes! Hi.
I don't trust you, whelp. Keep that in mind.
Are you a part of this pack?
For now. My pack lived in the mountains northeast of here, till they were wiped out. Damn werebears.
I'm a werebear. I mean,
Majni
yeah,
offered
sure.
to help me reclaim my territory. I hunt with him until then. After that, we'll see.
Sentient wolves.
Goodbye, whelp.
Yeah, yeah. Will this piss them off? It may piss them off.
You're not supposed to be in here right now.
It pissed them off. Alright. Hi. Who are you?
Akar, Majni's brother. I hunt, he talks. Go talk to him.
Yes. What do you hunt?
Deer, sabers, reeks, boar, bear. I hunt soon. Go bother Majni.
I'm gonna stop provoking him. Hi.
Greet. Aye.
Are you all werewolves?
Blood still runs true among some on Solstheim, as it has for centuries. We have chosen to embrace Lord Hircine's blessing. You know it well. The speed and strength of the beast. The thrill of the hunt.
Yes.
Triumph of the kill. This is our purpose. Our way of life. So it was for my father, and his father before him. And I welcome any who walk that path.
Thank you. Are there any other werewolves in Solstheim?
You might find a few others. Strays, lone hunters. But ours is the last true pack that remains.
Okay. Now, in Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls 3, you could also go to Solstheim. And the main feature of that game was werewolves. So, do you have anything to trade?
Meat, furs, bone. Trophies of the hunt. But those are of little use to you. There is one more thing. Since the days of the Great Hunt, our pack has kept a set of rings, blessed by Lord Hircine himself.
Yeah.
I sense his favor on you. For you, I will part with them, if you can pay my price.
Yes.
Here, take a look.
Yeah, so you can't get these rings unless you are or have been a werewolf. Nice loot. I'm gonna go over these rings in just a second, but yeah, they've basically been given these rings during the time of Morrowind's Blood Moon expansion, which is quite funny. And they are worth a lot of money. Bloodlust. Well, when beasts from your attacks deal more damage, but you also take more damage. Okay. When you enter beast form, the world around you seems to slow for 20 seconds. Now that's gonna be good. Well, and beast from your health regenerates. That's also quite nice, but I already have that because my bleed damage makes me heal. Ring of the Moon. Increases the duration of your howls by 25%. Also quite nice. So yeah, I now have these rings, and it cost me a serious amount of money. I don't really have any ways to get that money back, sadly. I really don't. I mean, I could sell some dragon equipment on him, but, I mean, I could do that. I'm not like I'm short on dragon equipment, and I won't be needing it for a while. it is a bit against my principles. Still, earning back a bit of money is never bad. Sure. And a spare smithsonite, which I already had one of. Yeah. We're still down a lot of money from that. But it's worth it, because we've got some unique items we can eventually display in our museum. Cultist amulet I'm keeping. Buildings, necklace, reveal. Any weapons I can sell? Nah, the Maze of Dawnstar, but they're not going to do that. Okay, thank you.
Need something.
Indeed. Okay, so we're going back south to, what's the word of it? We're going back south to, Raven Rock. Okay, fine. My equipment needs to be re-equipped. Well, that was a very profitable exchange. Now to spend the next 20 minutes just roaming around this island. There's going to be a quick story moment in Raven Rock that I do not want to skip. If you keep wandering around the island willy-nilly, you will automatically skip that moment, and it's quite cute. So I'll just go do that story moment, and then afterward, I'm probably going to find the Waygate, head back home to Skyrim, specifically Whiterun. Oh my, someone died here. A pickaxe and gold. Poor sod. Oh, is that a gold vein? Ooh, ash creep clusters. I needed those as well. You have my sympathies, dude. What's in this? Flawless amethyst. Okay. Ooh, it's a gem geode, which means you can mine gems from this. That is pretty useful. Nice. So yeah, between my new house plot and the exceedingly expensive rings, I'm still rich, but poorer now. I'm not going to deliberately make items for sale. But yeah, it gives me incentive to loot things again. Some may like that, some may not. I for one, like it. Uh-oh. There's two enemies. Seem to be just bandits. Okay, enough. Everyone dies to Fierce die. Come on, then. Did I seriously save one of my armor? Yeah, he did. A hand! Thank you. He is a Dunmer. Damn it. I wanted to heart rip him. Details. Mantle of the Silver Hand. Huh. Stormfang. This is unique. That's definitely unique. Amazing. Heartstone deposit. Yeah, I'm gonna loot these. Guys? Yeah, there we go. I might just go back to the werewolves to sell some shit. Don't know.
I'll never forget the warmth that spread through my heart when we embraced.
We'll see. It would literally be going backward, though. Battle Axe of Raising. Don't know what that does. Not air. It's raise with a Z. Reduces magic resistance. Yes, I want that for disenchantments. Ash yams. I could suppose. This is quite the bandit camp. Pickaxe. Don't quite know what these do, but I'll just store them in my house. I think they're part of a spell system or something. Anyway, I've got enough loot here that I can sell to people again. And I'm guessing that by this time, Raven Rock has merchants again. Ooh. Blessed by Kinnereth, that one is. Got it. Cool. Not even gonna bother looting it. We're going back to Raven Rock. Oh look, Scathecrow is literally everywhere. Hello.
If the Allmaker favors us, we will eat well for many days.
The Skal are a subgroup of Nords who make this island their home, specifically the frozen northern part of the island. They used to own the entire place, but the south area of it got kind of covered in ashes back in the days of just after Morrowind, just after Oblivion. So it's kind of a representation of the Dunmer homeland now, the south part of it anyway. And we have a blacksmith who I'm willing to sell things to. Hello.
You haven't seen Cresh's Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again.
I'm not gonna bother with this. Hi, do you want...
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Yes, please.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Yoink. Okay, let's sell things. Cultist amulet, no. Dovahkiin's amulet, oh, that's mine. The rings, no. Spellbinder ring of boots, no. Wheel of Pain amulet, also no. It's got its own charm. Okay. I don't see any disenchanters near here, sadly. Did I get any gemstones? Yes, I got emeralds, didn't I? Good enough. Ooh, this music.
Remember, I
Morrowind.
have potions and ingredients. They're ever in the market.
Sure.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, Samuel.
Okay. Let's get back to more equipment. Yep. I should have enough equipment right now that enough of these ingredients right now that I don't need to loot anymore. I can always make more at my house.
Far from ourselves.
So this is where we're gonna go, and this is what we're gonna do.
Ever near to us.
Let's try and commune with this Earthstone.
You there. That seems inadvisable. Oh. Now, what brings you to this rock?
I think that thing's just bugged out there. Just let me just change something else. And try this. Hello.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
Yes, Ayla, you're very
May I ask
interesting.
what it is you're doing here?
Sorry,
I wanted Skyrim for years. What brings you to Raven Rock?
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense.
How so?
Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
I see. So, what's that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected.
Indeed.
I'm afraid I can't give you
Mind
any
control
answers, but
everywhere.
There are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak toward the center of the island.
Thank you.
If I were you, I'd look there.
I think we just came from there with all the dead dragons. Any idea what all these people are doing with all the mind control?
Building something, clearly. And
Yeah.
yet they don't seem to have much to say about it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you ever tried to stop them?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
I see. Well, you do you. I'm gonna do me. See ya. Thanks for the help.
That's that, then.
Fun fact, in Morrowind, he had you gather a very expensive item, and then took it from you for 5 gold. Yes, 5 gold. Ashen grass pods. Now these are useful. Oh, new toy. Starfish. I think that's for display purposes. Alright. I think we're gonna head back to Skyrim, but not the way you think. Oh no, I have already said, we are definitely going back to Skyrim by Wayshrine. But that does mean we're going to have to start another quest that we're not going to finish for like ages. Maybe this quest will be finished a little bit faster than the others. The coming quest. Actually going to pray for a sec, just in case. Oh, right. Glory to you, Ariel, bringer of sunlight, even to this desolate ash and snow-soaked land. Actually, ash plus snow is cement, isn't it? This is where we'll need to intercede and fast. Yeah, here we go. There are some zombie things called ash spawn attacking this guy. Bonk. Fire damage is not going to cut it, boys. I need to remember to be able to block. Can't block without stamina, and I nearly killed myself. Okay, that's them dealt with. Damn, dead veteran guard. Ooh, free loot. Bone mold equipment. There's actually a this is actually a way to get at very low levels. As soon as you can get the Windhelm, you can get a set of bone mold equipment.
I have no sad stories to tell about them.
Right. So,
one day I'll visit their resting place.
Where is the Captain Veleth about it?
My parents.
He's right near behind us.
Long dead, but they lived wonderful lives. I have no sad stories.
I'm actually not gonna talk to him right now. No. Gonna skip past.
I'll visit their resting place.
Ah, that's what I was looking for. A declaration of war. That's a quest item. I'm gonna read it now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, sure. No, I'm not gonna read it now. It's fine otherwise. Note to self: when you get back to Skyrim, get some water. Actually, fuck it. We've seen this. Let's talk to Captain Veleth about it. Again, this is a quest I'm not going to end for a long time. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. What? Is this an empire? I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. So these ash zombies are being controlled by someone who's a member of the Empire? Okay, let's have a look. Captain Veleth.
I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive.
Hmm.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
He had nice armor. What were those ash zombies?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ash Spawn.
I see.
Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
I see. So how did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from.
Well,
I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Okay. Very well. Where do we begin?
We were searching the farm when the Ash Spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Already did that. This letter.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Folks Carius, but that's impossible.
How so?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostfall, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
So, zombie, what do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostfall and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Thank you. Actually, what are these ash spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago, but I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
So, pretty sure Valkyrius is directing these ash elementals.
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Hey, Neloth. Okay, thank you.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yeah, he is. So yeah, we're gonna get north fast here because I think it's actually very close to Fort Frostfall. I think the waygate's over there. I think Solstheim has 2 waygates, and the southern one is where we're going. And once again, the game crashed. At least that means I see this guy now. Hello, buddy. There goes the little bastard. Not much on him, though. A sharper leg. That's gonna be food. Chitin plate. Careful now, because last time I went through here, I just crashed. Oh, damn it. I kind of want to say hi to this guy. There's someone who works here. He's entirely crazy, but his quest gives off a good reward. And it takes a lot of time for his quest to complete. So we're gonna get by here. Let's gather some moths. Hello.
There's something you need.
What's up?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
Okay.
It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
I am mostly honest.
Name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold.
I see.
I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador.
I see.
But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Okay. What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise.
Okay.
When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island.
Okay.
Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Okay. Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No. I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this.
I can.
Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Well, he's already starting off. I've got some money. You looking for a partner? Actually, what's that treasure you were after?
You ever hear of Azadol? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods.
I see.
His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people. And I happen to know certain people.
Alright, I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin.
Done.
Do you have the gold?
Oh yeah.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on.
Right.
I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
So yeah, the reward for this quest is indeed Azadal's relics, which are amazing. Also, journal. Moving to Solstice next year, a Kobe and Bear, help me out, Raven Rock, nothing interesting here. Whispers. Oh, hold on. No, you're not getting away from me that easily. Rel Sidaris, volume 19. But I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me, so I just need to track them down. So he's assuming there's people, like, in the hills laughing at him.
This can be a slow business. Digging takes time.
Yeah. Now, fun fact, the Fort Frostmist quest with General Foxcarius gives you an amazing enchantment. And this quest gives you a set of equipment that boosts your power of enchantment. So if you're ever going to go deep into enchantments, the quests here in Southern Solstheim, Southwestern Solstheim, are really useful. To the point where I'm genuinely excited about using them again. Calm down. Hello? Someone was talking here.
Sky like a dragon.
Touch the sky like a dragon?
Nothing to worry about?
Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing to worry about at all.
Dude, no.
What?
I missed. Damn. I wanted to save him. I'm gonna save him. Either way.
Sky like a dragon.
He survived! Look at that. Did not die. We good? He survived! You guys done? They're just a few ash hoppers. We good? He seems confused. I don't think his scripting ever meant for him to survive. He does also, I think, has unique items, but I want to check that before I bash his head in. Okay, now you're done. Good. Did he despawn on me? He did not. So I'm just gonna... I saved him, so now I'm gonna check if he has any valuables on him.
Someone there.
No. Let's see. Journal, Madman's. Let's have a look. They said it was impossible. They, not me. I knew. The book knew. It knows all, and I know all. All I need to know to fly. They laughed. The others were afraid. Don't even try, they said. They said it was impossible. Yeah, okay, so I've made him survive, but there's no real loot there, so... He can stay alive if he wants to. I'm sure he'll try again soon. Ah, and here we are, the Wayshrine. But yeah, in-game flight is exceptionally difficult, if not impossible. But I have installed a mod that lets you fly as well. Neloth is still walking home. I like that. Uh-oh, hostile. I spawn everywhere, bloody. Fire, stone. Don't drain your stamina, Josh. Bonk. Hit. Bonk. Block. Block. Hit. Okay, good. Here, buddy. Careful, careful. Okay. Bonk. Block. Hits. Block. I think these guys' gimmick is that they hit hard but are exceptionally stupid. There we go. Right, so what kind of souls do I have on me? I've got a bunch of common souls, so let's use those for a soul sacrifice. Yep. Ah, Auriel. Could you take me to Whiterun Plains? Thank you. Yep. Once we get back into town, with Ayla, I hope, we'll be done. I'll hand over the new totem, and then we'll just hang around town until Ayla offers us a third quest. Yeah. So next episode, we'll start with us accepting the third and final totem quest from Ayla the Huntress. Lovely. That's enough soul gem chicanery. And there's Ayla. Good. After that crash, I think most of the crashes are caused by sprinting into something that loads wrong just after quick saving. Thankfully, that means all I have to do is stitch the videos together, which means they'll actually upload faster as well. So it's no skin off my back, just a little bit of extra work. And I can just go back from the quick save, reload back from the quick save. I think once it's trying to load something from memory and simultaneously right to quick save that something goes wrong. But that's just a hypothesis of mine. Let's have a quick little nap first. Actually, nah, I can do that off screen. We're good otherwise. What is the second totem? I think that's Hall of Finding Things. Ooh, also Amulet of the Werewolf. What's that do? Nothing, it's just pretty. Pray to the Totem of Brotherhood. Werebear. Shout of Brotherhood.
It was a bit difficult to come to the ways of Mara at first. My fellow priests were kind, quite patient with me.
Right. So, I'm gonna talk to Ayla for her third totem next episode. Our third totem next episode. So, thanks for watching. See you then.